what that was. That was a smooth operator. Smooth operation.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Already in nice and early, Undertaker. TMD, Mark. We got Q-Storm, Calum as well. Welcome. Nice few early people then, by the look of it. True, TMD, true. Solanki, welcome. Bradley, welcome on in early. Yeah, we're all good, Bradley. How are you doing? Evening Faz as well. We're ready for some sprints is what we're after. Nick, welcome as well. Nice to see some familiar faces straight away. We're going to be diving into sprints after, well, you guessed it, no final round from the weekend. So we've got some catching up to do, that's for sure. Who else have we got? Kimo is here. Peter, just here, 30 minutes of the worst stuff from Hutch. Brought out this upcoming GP. Yeah, this upcoming GP looks pretty bad, I must say. Over on Twitch, we have Vish as well. Let me just go into there as well, just to make sure I've got that right. Yep, Vish, welcome as well over on Twitch. Tip for Series 9, Ziffer, we have a video for Series 9. Make sure to go and check that one out. Let's go and take a look then, because I always like to bring you a P1 crate. Mark, did you not get through to final round? Or you had a bad round? Carlo, welcome. Welcome, legend indeed. Let's see what we get though. Is this stream going to be any good? Are we going to get a good reward? Let's find out of some standard, you know... Kevin! Some standard Kevin to kick it off with. And we've got some Mad Dash. Bad final round for Q-Storm as well. Valkyrie, because you don't need it anymore. That's true. I mean, that could be... I don't know if there's anything big that I really need at the moment. Nothing that's like majorly close. Maybe Nemesis, I think, is the one I'd probably take. Let's find out, though. First sprint. Hopefully not a Kevin. Here we go. Drum roll it. Kicking it off with... You know, that's a good reward, but it's a shame because we are maxed out on that part. Damn, that's annoying. Frustrating. Right, let's get into some races then, shall we? Let's load up and let's get started. Yeah, well, Nick, I've heard obviously what it is going to be this week, so there's obviously some level tiers again. So I'll do that in my strategy guide video, cover that off. Mark didn't race final round because Hutch changed the rules. Yeah, with the level 7 plus, making it very difficult. Vish didn't make it to Challenger final. Cut-off was 4:05 and you got 4:03. Oh, that's tough to take. That is tough to take. Might as well do the spinner. See what we get. Julianis couldn't get P1, only P2. Julianis, you are smashing it, my friend. You need to be in one of our clubs, that's for sure. 10 bucks, every little helps. And then let's get to it. Let's get some racing undergoing. Five races to come before a reward, hopefully. Got P3 in the event. James, good job. Which event did you go for, James? Junior, Challenger, Contender, or Champion? Good to trade for Kevin tomorrow morning. Yeah. Asset trading's a must. Does help a lot with the upgrades. Yeah, this weekend, with the drivers for champions anyway, yeah, you've got to be having level 7 Coulthard. The only way. A Challenger for James as well. So that's good though, James. P3, podium position. That's okay. So let's go and get the 47 points to kick off with then. Let's try and smash this through. And what I've started doing is giving other players some points if it's a real player. This is a real player. So if they do get into P4, then I will... Yeah. Oh, is it a real player? They're going hard and hard, so which is interesting. But let's find out. Race screen time. This is the first time... Oh, why are we lagging now? Why is it just started to lag? This is not what we wanted. Hopefully it catches out and sorts itself out, though. But it is definitely still lagging. But it looks like it's just the actual video. Oh my god. Not even me. That was the game, actually. Is it the game? I think it's the actual game. I'm just trying to compare. Nick, you're on about 60 FPS, mate. It's on 60 FPS. We're already on it. Sometimes it takes a little bit to just calm down, but this has been doing it lately, and I don't understand why. It doesn't like me anymore, clearly. Game's been laggy for James as well. Yeah, I mean, I haven't had too many problems, but at the moment, this is slightly behind. So, I don't know why. Don't know why. Let's see, though. Let's see if we can just hold out, see if it will catch itself up. It looks like it's... Yeah, it's well behind still. But what we'll do is we'll get the points. We'll make sure we get the points. And then what we'll do is just try and see if we can sort it out. It's definitely laggy on here. Maybe the new update. Let me just try a change on here. Not sure why. Let's try. I've got a few possibilities I can use. So let's try one of my old faithfuls and see if this one works. I think it's still lagging though. It definitely is. It's obviously the server. It's my AirPlay from my game to the screen, clearly, that's costing me. Let's go back to race screen. Your stream is 30, game is... I think my stream's 60 FPS. I think, TMD. I've got it on 60 FPS. But it doesn't like it. Zifa, you've got to just watch the adverts and make sure you complete the Pit Pass, because Pit Pass has some decent crates in it as well. And you can get some good boosts out of it too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I was going to say, I made sure I got it to 60. What it is it's really hard to AirPlay over to computer. I do have a cable. I do have a USB I can use, but that sometimes does lag a little bit as well. So maybe I just need to reset the router. That's probably one thing that might just help me. It looks like it's settled a little bit now. Looks a little bit better. So we'll see how we go for now. Could plug the Ethernet cable in as well if I needed to. But how do you get so many books and boosts, Calum? Obviously purchases is mainly one. I think what I'm going to do is start topping up a little bit for the new season now. That's what I'll probably do. And it is still lagging a little bit. So I'll probably start topping up, because I can't just go and pay anymore. I have to. Now I've got a house. Now I've got nearly a wedding coming up. I can't just go and lump cash for fun. So gotta play it safe sometimes. Gotta play it easy. We probably won't be. Obviously, I've got a lot of boosts in play already, so that's good. It's just going to be assets that I won't grind as quick next season, as we do get a win to start off, and that's the same probably throughout the season, I imagine. So good job on the first race. That is done and dusted. We're running at a really good upload speed, so I think it's just the game and my AirPlay. But let's get into another race. Let's see how we go. And how has everybody's sprint races been so far? Anybody been packing some quality stuff today? Or has everybody been struggling with sprints? Let me know. As we get another matchup. I like sprints. I think as long as you get a good reward here and there, sprints are actually quite fun, especially compared to the likes of GP. Like, I can't get through to a final round at the moment, so basically sprints are my new GP. So Rooster and Rooster. Nick. Yeah, I think what it was is I had it on a custom colour. So if anybody doesn't know, with a green screen, I can basically pick the colour that I want to eliminate from the screen so that it gets rid of all the green that goes around me. And I think because I used a custom colour, I pinned it so it actually took the colour. It was slightly blue. So basically what happened was every time the TV flashed or my camera re-changed itself, it obviously made some blue available or got rid of some blue, which means it appeared. So for now, what I've done is gone back to the old trusted green. And, Jesus, why is it so laggy? Yeah, and then basically gone that way. So now, apart from some random little bit of lighting look, which seems, I mean, I almost look like I've got like mannequin hands. Like I look like I'm a bit like Michael Jackson. But at the minute, my face looks alright, and that's all that matters. What else have we got? Don't use boosts, so most of my sprints are bronze or silver crates. Yeah, I mean, sprints are tough. Sprints are tough without crates. There is no denying. Without boosts, that is tough. Everybody uses boosts these days, so you can see why they are very, very tough, especially to get the points. If you've got a power unit circuit, Series 12, probably not going to be too bad. The problem you'll find is anything like Canada or Baku, you're really going to struggle in Series 12. 3 P2s. What this lag is all about, man. What is it doing? Hulk, Yuki, and Surge. Welcome, David, as well. Maybe I'll do a little reset of the phone after this one. David, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Nice sheen. I mean, yeah, you got to be somewhat. It looks like I've made out of blooming rubber or something. It looks a little bit dodgy, that's for sure. Don't know why my face isn't the same though. But maybe is my hand all right from there? I don't know. Evening, Mark. Mark doesn't want to mention the football. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It was a tough day for Liverpool. I know David's just joined us as well, just to back that fun up. Getting P1 and P2, only 1 bronze so far. That's good though, Nick. That's good. Anybody been pulling some good rewards? Like, I mean, we've had Cyclone to kick the stream off, which is good. That's what we needed. Need a little bit more luck than that, though. No 30 chat. Well, David, I'm waiting for the cup draw, if I'm honest. That starts in like 12 minutes, so I'm waiting for Villa to draw Man United, probably, like we usually do. So we'll stick to the good side. Welcome, Jartman, over on Twitch as well. Good evening, my friend. Hope you are doing good. Hope everybody's enjoying the latest of F1 Clash's fun to offer. As now we come up the straight. Doesn't look like a real player. Looks like it's going to be a solid through to victory race. But what I need... Yeah, a lot of people find that, though. A lot of people think, oh my god, I don't get a good reward. And then after GP finishes, you get the reward you need. That happens to a lot of people, trust me. Malcolm, welcome. Welcome in the chat, as always. 1 sprint, P1, Epic Alonso for Mark. That's good, man. David, hello, as to you as well. Kev, bonus epics from GP were Dawson. I'm assuming not Craig Dawson from the football, but Liam Lawson, I'm assuming. And that means, obviously, you got that too late in terms of the rewards too. So, again, another sign of rewards giving out the card that you now don't need, which is sometimes what tends to happen. But here we are on lap 9 already, and we're going to go ahead and see. Jartman's in Series 12 as well, I believe. That's good. That is good. Where is the old one show on? 7 o'clock. That's what we need. 13 Stroll for Undertaker. I've had that twice, I think, Stroll today. 13 Strolls. That's come out a fair few times. TMD, how's your sprints been doing? You packing any big stuff? Yeah, I think... I like sprints, though. At least sprints a bit more interesting, right? At least you can do them numerous times over 2 days. Whereas GPs, you do on Saturday, we all cry on Sunday, and we don't get no rewards for Monday. It's not great. But job done initially. 5-hour Powerhouse, 5 Yuki, 5 Cyclone for Julianis. That's good. Powerhouse and Cyclone is really good. 10k coins. Bruh. 10k TMD. What are you playing at? I think we're back. I think we're back. Press 1 if we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Evening Davor as well. I think we're back. I don't know what happened then. Yeah, we're back. I don't know what's going on. I've just had to plug the Ethernet cable. That was the Wi-Fi completely letting go then, which was weird. And a few ones in the chat as well. And instantly, this looks a little bit better. I don't know what happened. I just seen the frames drop completely, and it died on its ass. So we've stuck the Ethernet cable into the back. So now we're wired, and we're looking a little bit smoother. So we were going to do that after the stream or after the race, but turns out we've had to do it a lot earlier. And we're back. 5 Nico for Taylor, not good. But yeah, appreciate the ones, everybody as well. Davor! I'll let it play out the music when it eventually does. I don't know if it will because everything's playing up. But everybody, big W in the chat please for Davor Milanovic with a gifted 1 membership. And that goes to Zachariah. So Zachariah with the big membership. Enjoy. Courteous to Davor. Davor, you legend. Thank you very much. And we appreciate the support to the channel. Absolutely. Yeah, usually it comes up with a nice alert, but I think because we just disconnected, it probably got lost in the old reboot. But maybe it will come up shortly. But either way, Davor, thank you very much for your support. 46 watching, 20 likes, Mark says. Well, everybody, let's hit that like button for me as well. As well as the dub for Davor. I was waiting for the song. I don't know why it hasn't come up. I'll do this one for you. So I couldn't actually get the proper one because for some reason it hasn't posted. But I thought, what do you mean, where is the dance? Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on. Here we go. TMD. Davor, right? We had a tough weekend where we didn't, and this will answer your question, Taylor. We didn't make it through to the GP. So, through to the final round on the Sunday. So, we got no rewards in the end, which was not great. Which was a shame. So, there's your dance. Are you a dubstep fan? Not necessarily dubstep. I am more of a, what am I going to say? I can't think of what the dance, the music genre is called. Martin Garrix is my go-to guy. Absolutely. Yeah, whatever you want to call that. I can't think what the word's called. Villa made it through, Taylor. They very much did, mate. They really did. We were pretty happy with that result in the end. Very happy. I've got no choice but to stick this one in the pits. We're under a little bit of pressure. I want to say like electronic, but I don't think it's called that. David, come and join our Discord server. We'll help you grow in the game. Absolutely. And yeah, Abu Dhabi again absolutely killed me off. Abu Dhabi is brutal. Monaco and Abu Dhabi seems to be the two circuits now that absolutely just cause us awful races. And that is what ends up destroying our GP rounds. As we come out of the pits then, we've got some points to find. I mean, surely we get ahead of some of these dry tyre runners. Max Verstappen with his great overtaking. Why are we lagging all the time, man? Don't get it. Oh, we can't overtake anybody. Overtake. Overtake. We're finally overtaken. We are lagging. Maybe it's Virgin Media, my internet company, lagging itself as we come across the line. And again, lag again. I don't get it. Why? Mert, welcome as well. Mert's here with the popcorn. Welcome along to a slightly laggy stream. So that is job done on that one. 138. Let's try and I will try and connect it back up instead and see if this will work. Let's go into a, what do we get then? What are we on? 6081. Let's open this one up. To beast. Right, let's go back in. Oh, bloody countdown. Right, let me just quickly, let me try and connect this back over, see if it's a little bit more better now. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, mate. Right, let's search a race. Let's try and just open this other one back up. If not, I'm going to have to invest in a new house. Drastic measures. Let's see if this will come in. See if we can get it going. I don't think we can at the minute. Or maybe after this race, I think this is the Is this the sprint reward? Probably not. George Pinto, welcome. Is it gonna work? Device needs to be rebooted. Great stuff. Right, let's try and do. We'll try and do it until the end of this sprint. Now we got some sound back. And then we'll turn it. We'll do a reboot after this one. So let's go to the racing screen. We are still jolting on this, but we'll see if it does work. So let's get the job done. Let's get this sprint. Then we'll do a reboot of the phone. And then hopefully we can get straight back into another crate. But at the minute, I think we might have one more after this one. I think we're on 140, aren't we, potentially? Without boost for the fans, so they still see it's possible to do well. I could use no boosts. I don't think I'll be able to do it in 5 races, though. I mean, I could try. And more than... Oh, safety cars. Wow. Damn it. Damn it. We don't want safety cars. That holds us up big time. Holds us up huge. So let's hit the conserve button. And yeah, just very strange how it is quite jolty. Not a lot I can do until I reboot. Hey, we're all addicted to F1 Clash at the end of the day. We would all be lost without it. Need 6 to finish. Ooh. 6 races. Safety car ruined your strategy? Absolutely. We don't want a safety car at this point. Juan, you can, by all means, you can share it in Discord. You can share it direct message on Discord, on here. Go for it. Yeah, I never tend to get a safety car. We had one at Baku though, didn't we? On Saturday in the opening round when we were live, and then that turned out. I mean, it did help us. It did gain a point. Meant nothing in the end. But in the sprint, it's not what you want because it's going to really slow you down. And even at this circuit, Baku, such a bad circuit to get one on because it's the slowest of them as well. You kind of want a circuit like Bahrain or Brazil for a safety car because at least they are a little bit quicker. So yeah, we'll hopefully still come away. We got to pack some big stuff, Malcolm. Just seen that comment. Why is my alert? I see my chat box hasn't updated either. Strange happenings. Oh, that's the TV. Oh, now it comes up. There you go, Devil. So it turns out the chat had froze and I had to reconnect it. So there you go. 10 minutes later, it's in. And yeah, TMD, the football draw is about to start. So that's why I'm trying to keep an eye when they're going to start drawing it. So I will be like that all the time in a minute when I do watch it. Big lag, absolutely. It is just the server. What I got to do is wait for this race to finish. Or the next race, and then I can do a reboot of the phone, and hopefully it shall work. BBC One TMD, I think it's on. Other channels are available for everybody else, don't worry. It's big lag. I think it's also on the game a little bit. Just random out of a hat, Bradley, pretty much. Yeah, it's this pad lag. It's not the computer either. Yeah, Nick makes a good point. So anybody who is watching, remember, sprints is not necessarily about beating your opponent. Sprints is all about scoring as many points as you can. If you win the duel, great. But it's all about scoring as many points as possible. And then if you can, then obviously you got a great chance of a reward from it as well. This is just, it's just not getting any better. I'll try. I'm pretty sure this is one more race to do, and then I can try a reboot, see if it helps. I think we got one more race, Philip. Pretty sure. No, David. Don't fancy that one. It's supposed to be on the channel, but they're obviously taking their time with it. Definitely don't want Newcastle away. I don't know when the rotation is. Is rotation this week? Or is it next week? I'll be on 185. Appreciate it, Mark. So. Yeah, one more to do then. This week coming. So yeah, track rotation this week then by the sounds of it. I'm not sure what's coming if I'm honest. I don't generally know. Obviously we're going back to one car track stat in Series 12. Obviously Series 11 and Series 10 you already know what's going to come because it's the ones that are in the series above. So we already know that. It's just the case, is it, did someone say power, like cornering I think it was? Yeah, we'll try and find out. Dropping flags still work? No, Taylor, it doesn't. Sandbagging, dropping flags doesn't tend to work in GP anymore. Doesn't work. You're kind of only just really costing yourself. I wish I could say it does. And I'm pretty sure I do, Philip, because you've messaged me, but I can't remember the name. PU would be nice, but yeah, I think it's cornering. This lag's killing me off, man. So annoying. Really bad. How does it work then? Because I'm never getting a top 10. It's based on performance, so to speak, apparently. So yeah, apparently it's based on this. Just come on, lag. Yeah, so it's yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I remember. But come on, let's get this race done. We'll do a reboot. We'll see if that helps the lag for a little bit. If not, we'll have to go back to the drawing board with it. It's almost like jolt. It's quite weird. No smoothness around here. Everything else is smooth, but just not the game. Maybe I've been racing too hard throughout the day. So let's get the points. Let's get the crate, and then we'll reboot it. Anybody want to have a guess what we're going to get in the sprint crate though? Do let me know down below. This is the last race. It should be. So it should be the last race before what we get. Yeah, 60 Davor. We are in the 60 FPS. This is my computer though. I don't think. Looks like there's a new follower. As we got Xavi hitting the follow on Twitch as well. Thank you, Xavi. I will change it to FPS 30. See if it does make any difference. But I don't think it will. I mean, is it? I think that's actually made a difference, hasn't it? Only a little bit. I reckon I am faster when we take 60 FPS. I reckon you're not even joking. I reckon I am faster. But it definitely has got a little bit smoother the race now. I mean, like, yeah, exactly, Kimmer. Look, I can't overtake. Yeah, Nick, I'll have a look at that after. I tried to cut it out to give more chance of the screen being a lot bigger. That's why I did it. So if people want to see the boost selection, of course, I can add that back in. There's no other way of seeing it, is there, really? We saw my speed in Austin. I know. That's what I mean. I mean, the stream has got smoother now. Because it's not lagging. Now that we've gone back down to 30 FPS. Which is very strange because this is a 60 FPS stream. Yeah, Juan, well, it's going to happen more often. I don't like it, if I'm honest, because I get the sponsor tasks, I get how they work, but I thought the sponsor tasks were only supposed to be for the actual car parts, not the drivers. So to now have the drivers and start messing around with different levels, I get Hutch are trying to be different, I get they're trying to freshen it up, but to only have like level 7s on a Sunday, where people are going to lose 40 points, the difference, I don't like it. I don't think it's fair. It's almost like giving somebody a wet race and somebody a dry race. The conditions should be as close to equal as possible. But I think they just need to lower the levels down a little bit. I mean, if you're entering Champions GP, you're most likely probably going to average around a level 5, level 6 epic, if you're lucky. So I think to do level 7, you're only prioritising the big players. And that means them big players are going to absolutely destroy everybody else. I'll be an air thing. It could be TMD. It got a little bit laggy still in here. Yeah, Carlos. Well, if you'd have seen me on Saturday, Max Verstappen was unbelievably quick for me against me. It was ridiculous. He dropped me at least 2 points. And you could say the AI stopped me qualifying because they were ridiculously quick. Coulthard is only level 5, I think, so I've got no chance. I've got absolutely no chance. So, here we go. Sprint crate time, and then we'll do a reset on the phone, see if that will help. What do we reckon we're going to get then from our P1 crate? We started the stream with Cyclone. Can we get anything better?
You know what that was? That was a smooth operator. Smooth operation.
Not too sure, Philip. Whatever card you need. I want to say I want to take Nemesis is what I'd want. Oh yeah, Kimmo, well you think at the weekend people are going to go, oh my god, I have a great chance of finishing first. I'm going to go and spend until I get level 7 or level 6. That's the thing. So, let's open this crate up and find out. David's stuck on 399 Valkyrie. Yeah, watch this be Valkyrie now for David. $4. I know, I've only got level 1 Senna. And you've seen my account. Some serious spend. So, here we go. Come on. What? Back-to-back Cyclones? No way. In any other world, that would be great. In this world, not so much. Not so much. Like, that's bad for me. And I'm just gonna...
I'm sorry.
Oh, get off, Siri.
Okay.
Alright, go away. Forgot how to turn my phone off. So, let's just reset that. Yeah, back-to-back Cyclone. That's not great. Oh, I'd love back-to-back Nemesis or something. And you are all right. I can't complain. I've just got a Series 11 asset, so I can't complain too much at all. Because that's not a bad pull. It's just the fact that I've got it maxed already. So, just going to turn it on. We need some Hutch luck. That's what we need. We need something. Maxed out Albon. That's good. That is good. Right. Let's see. If I can connect this and it might be a little bit better. There's only one way to find out. It's blooming try it. Apparently I'm offline according to F1 Clash. Right. Let's see if this works. Why have I got an you are offline message stuck? I can't get it to connect. Device needs to be rebooted. I've just rebooted the bloody device. Right, let's try. We'll do it one more time. But I don't think we're going to be able to get the cable going. I don't think. Let's try. Let's try and do one more thing. So. I might have a dodgy cable. In the end. Oh, the draw's starting anyway. What number of Villa? Number 12. Who we got? Preston versus Burnley. Oh, we're at home. Villa are at home. Who we got? Come on. Who we got? 16. Cardiff. Oh, we'll take that. I'll have that. Bit of Cardiff. I kind of want to see a... I want to see a big team face a big team. That's what we need. George, you like it. Like, last time we're loading up, and then we're going to get away. Trust me, we're going to start racing. Man United, here we go. Go on, take Man City. How funny would that be? 1 versus 8. Oh, Fulham. Man United, lucky draw, standard. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. Right, let's connect now. Oh, we're in. We're in, finally. We've finally got there. Right, here we go. United out. Let's try it. See if this does the job. Hopefully it does. Right, let's kick it off. If we got no chance if this don't work. Let's go. Man City at home again. Easy round. Plymouth. Oh, right then. Let's kick this off. Sorry for the delay on that one. Great change. I was fearing those lights could fall on you. We've made it. We've made it. We're racing. Let's go. Let's get this on. Let's see if this is better. Hopefully it will be. Yeah, Nick. Went for a balanced one now. I was getting power unit tracks too much. So I changed it in the end. So, Rooster and Rooster for Verstappen and Alonso. And then hopefully we're going to be smooth sailing. If we're not, we might as well pick it up and chuck it in the bin. But it looks okay. I mean, we're into P1. I'm not going to complain already. That's a good start. Alonso's already into P2 as well. Even better start. And that is looking a little bit better. So, P1, P2 already. That's why this series can be quite straightforward. Quite easy sometimes. But now we're into the lead. I did like the setup, to be honest, though, Nick. I did like speed and cornering. I did pretty much win every speed and cornering track. But I've probably sat there now and think, I don't really care if I win or lose the duel. I just need to score as close to maximum points as I can. So, with that in mind, that is why I've now gone just for a balanced setup. Because I'll always score around 44, 45 points if it's a real player. Don't rarely see me score 43 against a real player. So with that in mind, we go for this setup. Should be absolutely fine. Better on the PU tracks than I do in Canada with the other one. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it can really depend and really vary. Sprinting at level 9, 3 gold crates plus a legendary crate with a flag booster. Hey, that's decent work, Claudio. Absolutely. Believe in me. You sure speed winning? Wow. You never know, David. Not against you. Not until David comes along and starts on P2. I think I was actually balanced setup at that stage as well, David. But your Max Verstappen, I think, qualified on the front row and just checked out. Disappeared. Not always easy. Devoy, it will never be easy at that team score. Grumpy Pete. How are we, Grumpy Pete? We are all good. How are you doing? Long time no see. Yeah, double booster, Claudio. Got ya. Don't worry. Got ya. Wow, Carlos, exactly. You've seen me. You've seen me race potentially on Saturday in Abu Dhabi. You might have seen me many races racing Monaco and getting absolutely smashed at Monaco. I often get destroyed at them two circuits. Working your way through the week, Well, Pete, you're only on Monday, mate. You got a long way to go left of the week. I can assure you of that. Norris it was. Yeah, Norris was unstoppable. I got some good catching up in the end with Alonso, doing a 4-soft, 3-soft against you, David. But you were hard to get. I think I started about 5th and 9th or something. I just couldn't get you back. ET Drone Home, how's the green screen tonight? You know what? It's working. I look a bit plastic. I mean, I look a bit mummified. But sitting this far away, it's absolutely fine. And I was just saying early on in the stream that I kind of set it up with a slight tint of a blue colour. And I think that's why it kept pulling the blue colour out. Whereas now, we're set up with green. And that usually helps. Oh, David. You're so kind. I've started doing that though now, David. Started to just... Where I'm dominating the race, P1, P2, and a real player 3-4, I often now pit on the final lap and let them take some points. Because we only need 45 point a race. Yeah, I was just warming up my tyres. Don't know what you're on about. What? I know there's some football on tonight, but I don't know. I don't know what channel it's on. I don't know what channel the FA Cup game's on. I know I'm not very good. I'm having a difficult time at the moment, David. I have no idea what channel it's on. Is it Taylor? But we're going to win. Nice and easy. Like, I didn't even have to look at the screen. I'm just breaking my neck at the minute. Must be on iPlayer. Must be. Can't see it. I don't even know where my other control is. But job done on that one. I didn't watch it, Nick, if I'm honest. Not the Super Bowl anyway. I kind of went to sleep. Not a massive fan. I'm not a big rule getter of the NFL. So that will be why. But job done on that one. And let's keep this going. Let's keep the pace on. This game is in the Pirate channel. So, let's go. Canada. Canada. Where's my other control gone? I don't know where it is. I don't actually know where it is. I can't put it on. Or can I put it on? P3, P5. That's a qualifying. Doncaster Rovers on... Ah, there you go. Grumpy Pete getting me. Red button. That's what we're talking about. We'll find that shortly. So, race screen time. Let's go and get the job done, shall we? Let's go and smash it. Bring it home. So, P3, P1. Let's carry it going. Hey, I'd seen Kendrick Lamar's coming to Villa Park. I seen that one. Villa trying to get all that revenue money in. Seen that one. Let's log into our player. They're not like us. So, good job. Anyone else done any more sprints since you've been in the stream? Anybody had anything decent? Hey, that's it, Pete. I wouldn't say Sunday. I wouldn't say. Man, saying the Newcastle, the Giants is what you're saying. I get you. I thought you were about to call Birmingham. I was going to have a word with you, Pete. I was about to go, what? Making sure to avoid... Steve, what's wrong with avoiding me? We could have a race. Why not? 5 Colapinto for Taylor. Oh, Colapinto's a stinger. We don't want... Oh, I need Nemesis. If I can get some Nemesis, that's the one I want. That's the big card. Because I think I need about 50 at the moment to get another level, to max it out. So, you need 47 points this race, Steve. Oh. Yeah, Pete is mad, innit? Mad. What could have been. Definitely what could have been. So, make sure as well, ladies and gentlemen, please do hit that like button for me on the stream. And if you want to support the channel, you can by the link or Prime membership for free over on Twitch as well. So, let's crack on. Let's crack on with a reward. Let's do this. Lap 6. P1, P2. Hopefully Steve gets his 47 in his race. And hopefully we can carry on and do well. Can't believe back-to-back cyclones. Got Brazil. Oh, Brazil's easy. And it's a quick circuit. You'll be laughing. You can get EU play. Can you get EU players in? Yeah, you can get EU players in the sprint group. Yeah, that's true point. Brian, always here every week. Welcome along, Brian. We are all good. How are you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. And if you are watching and you currently haven't said a word yet, you're just silently watching, still playing your own sprints, let me know who you are. Just say hi. Let me see who's watching. There's nearly 50 people watching over on the streams. Let me know who you are. Just so we can see who watches the channel. You don't have to say anything else. A lot of people have the car like me. Yeah, a lot of the Alfa Romeo winners. That's who we are. Alfa Romeo Sauber winners from the Community Championship. What do you reckon to the draw, Mark? It's quitting time in the EU. We're going to take 47 points, though, in this one. Nishant, welcome along as well. How are sprints going? Any good rewards? Back-to-back cyclones to start the stream, which is great. But I have maxed it out already, which is bad. So I'm not going to complain too much. I don't want Hutch to hear me complaining so that they give me the bad stuff. And that's the same for you, Fabio, if you're just listening. 2 cyclones back-to-back. So 26 cyclone. Both series 11, but maxed ones. Frustrating. No, not frustrating. Amazing, Hutch. Thank you. We've got to keep it good between us. We need the good rewards. Let's keep it going. Mandot, morning for Mandot. Well, it's evening here, Mandot, but welcome along. Hope you're doing good. How do you see Hamilton in this rotation? I think Hamilton is not really good enough, is he? Let's be honest on this game. I think he's unfairly qualified stat-wise. Although you could argue, last season, his qualifying towards the end was pretty trash. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, I'm happy for the Villa draw. Big chance for us to get through, especially playing Cardiff at home. I think we've got to be all over that one. And yeah, a couple of easy ties for the big guns. So, Coppa and Coppa. Medium, medium. Let's see if we can get the job done. Here we go. Come on. And as well, I'm looking forward to, I will be streaming tomorrow night. So if you are watching, I should be live tomorrow night. But there is a wonderful game of football on at the same time. So you might see my neck constantly like this. Because it is the first leg of Man City versus Real Madrid. So you might see me hooked to a bad neck. That's for sure. 2:30 in Indonesia. Whoa, Mandop, that is dedication to join the stream, mate. And yeah, Fabio, it depends on the level. Now, we can all sit here and we can all say, yeah, that driver's no good, that driver's good. But really, it always comes down to what level you have that driver at. So I could say that Hamilton is terrible for his qualifying, but he might be your highest level driver. So he could actually be the best driver for you. Could be. I could try to understand, but the ball is in the wrong shape. Love it. What are we doing here? Why are we only P7? This is not good. Yeah, he could be, Nick. His qualifying did suffer, though, last season, didn't it, Hamilton? Really did. What are you on about, Brummy? There was a great football game last night. Hamilton 4, Alonso 5. So, yeah, Hamilton 4 will be okay. Alonso will be good at level 5, though, as well, especially in Series 12. David, appreciate the dub stream as well. Thank you very much for your kind comment. As we're going to try and get some more rewards for us. See if we can continue the look. Series 12, Brian, we believe is going to be power unit. Is what we believe it will be. That is what we expect is coming for Series 12. Series 11 will become an overtaking. And Series 10 will be whatever is Series 11 now. I don't quite know what it is. But power unit tends to be quite good. We like a power unit setup. For sure. Magnussen Series 3 not good for overtaking. He's not ridiculously bad off memory. But again, at them levels, you're going to struggle for decent drivers anyway. Oh, yeah. You're right, Brummy, yeah. I thought you was on about the Villa game, not the Super Bowl. Monaco, Barcelona, Singapore, and Zandvoort. What one's that for, Undertaker? That's for, sorry, it's cornering, isn't it? We're expecting cornering, not power unit. Yeah, you're right, TMD. Sorry, I said the wrong word. So, yeah, Series 12 will be cornering. It will be a case of... Yeah, it's going to be a case of what Undertaker said. And I've lost it again now. Where's it gone? Not Monaco. You are never sticking Monaco. Oh, why have you done that, Hutch? Why have I got to face Monaco for 2 weeks in Series 12? Are you taking the P? Like, shocking. Not good. That's annoying. Series 11 is speed now. So yeah, Series 11 will become overtaking. If that's the case. I can't find this bloody game of football that's supposed to be on. I still can't find the bloody thing. Where is it? Hungary and Mexico and the lot. They could make it awful, couldn't they? They really could make it awful. I don't even know where it is. Is it on ITV player? I mean, if the day they drop somehow, luckily for me, they can't drop Abu Dhabi and Monaco together. They can't. It's impossible. So for that, I'm thankful. Because the day they do that is a day that literally I struggle. I just will not make it. So, job done on that one. Which is good. Keep going. Keep spamming it. When you're in the sprints. Yeah, that's what I thought, TMD. Maybe it's just not on yet. I thought it would be up by now. Leclerc in this rotation and Norris. Cornering, yeah. If it's cornering, you want to use a very good balanced drivers. So I would say so, yeah. I'd be using Leclerc and Norris myself this coming week. Absolutely. Ah, is that what time it starts, Mark? Got ya. Got ya. So, Rooster Booster, our favourite boost of the game. Because, you know, we love a Rooster Booster. Let's go back on it then. After Mark sorts us out with the timings. Right, boost it away. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, the stream's been better, you know. Since we plugged the Ethernet cable in, and since we did the reboot, it's working. The stream is a lot smoother. And it has now just come on. Mark, legend. Oh, why have I clicked watch from the start? Pee off. But not in the next, in the actual. It depends how you mean, though, Fabio. I don't get how you mean. Like rotate, because obviously it's only going to be the tracks that rotate. Put it back on 60 FPS. You know what? I'll have a dare, TMD. There you go. Look how much smoother they are. Look how much quicker they are. Look how much I'm starting to lag. It is definitely a little bit more laggier, isn't it? Not massively, but it definitely is a little bit more jolty. Now that's worrying because, like, a couple of years ago in F1 Clash, and I don't know if anybody knows this, so I might tell you something for the very first time here. So if you're listening, this is true and this is legit. So, 2 years ago in GP, you had to get a fastest lap to take the best possible finish at some stage of the season, similar to how you might have to now. Now, in order to get the very best time in tracks like Austria, there is a certain way to do it. And to get that best time, you had to make a simple change. And it wasn't to do with the game, believe it or not. If you wanted to get the best time round Austria, you had to make sure that you was on 5G instead of Wi-Fi. And that actually gave you like 0.03 or something of a faster lap time than it was being on Wi-Fi. Now that was actually a thing. There's not loads of people out there who know about it. So when we say about playing on Wi-Fi, playing on 4G, 5G, that is a real thing. And I don't know if it is the same today. And this is why I say that potentially, if you ran 60 FPS, you could actually be slightly quicker than somebody on 30 FPS. Yeah, that is a possibility. I wouldn't rule that one out. But that once was the case. Definitely. And yeah, Nick, it's a lot. If I get a real player, the races are fun in Series 12. At the moment, I can literally sit there and just watch my cars go round. Now, I do a lot of sprints every day on a Monday and Tuesday because I can literally just do this. It's just press ready up, select a boost, let them run round for half an hour. Davor, probably basically 5-6 years of playing the game. Probably about 4 years. I got last season I took about 17 P1 champions last season, and they gave me 450 boosts a GP. So really, I had about 8,000 boosts from GPs alone. And we never had to use boosts in duels either. So we didn't have to use them a lot. No, Mark, just on normal. There's definitely a little bit more lag through a VPN. I've got my VPN now. A little bit more lag through 60 FPS though. Not on the game, but more the AirPlay. Chat's a little bit bugged. Yeah, yeah, it can go up and down with the bugging, but we're still making it in. We're still surviving. We're still taking 47s, and I have to say 47 now because a lot of the time we've been taking 52 on the Saturdays. But a few little bit of jolts, and we're across the line in P1 and P2, which is good. 47 done and dusted. That must mean we're on about race 3 at the moment, I imagine. Because I reckon we've done a couple of races already. As the rival comes home in P5 and P3 and P6. So good job. So 47. Team score creeping up all the time. Ryan, welcome as well. Ryan Mateus. Welcome in. 186, so actually we're on the final one then. So final race before we get a sprint crate. Only 39 points are required. So get your guesses down below in the chat. What are we going to do on this one? Julianis, we will probably do sprints next week on the free-to-play. Reason I've done it is because I can't currently compete in a balanced series. I need a all speed, all cornering, all power unit series. So next week, maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday, we might rock off a little bit of free-to-play account as well. But the reason why, yeah, at the moment, my free-to-play can't live with it at present. So let's get the job done in this race. We only need 39 points. So what I might do is we'll see how Groot gets on. We might give Groot the win unless he is physically faster than us. Because we only need 39. So let's get away. Let's see how we do. Callum, welcome. Callum, nice to see you, buddy. How are you? How are you doing? So, P4 and P5 makes P3, P4. So only 39 points. But we'll conserve down. We'll see how Groot gets on, and then we'll see if we can gift him some points. Don't know if he needs it, but I only need 39, of course. I think. Sure, I'm on. Am I on? Do I need 39? Am I on 185? Maybe I need 40. Callum quit the game. Callum, how come? I mean, I probably don't need you to answer that one. Are you quit till the new season, or are you just completely quit? Yeah, I've seen a few people quit the game lately. A lot of players not happy with the performance of the game. Or Dennis, welcome. Welcome along. I think a lot of players don't find it as fun anymore. I think that's what some players... compared to what we used to have, there's quite a lot of difference compared to today. So let's go across the line in P1. I'm going to go back down to... I don't need to be on 60. We'll go back down to 30. 13 Colapinto for Undertaker. No way. That's tough. That is rough. We're looking good. No, I don't think Groot's going to get higher. I would have gifted him the points if he was flying through. But I don't think he's going to fly through. He seems to be quite stuck at the moment. Yeah, Davor. That's the problem, isn't it? Last season we didn't need boosts in duels at all. Whereas this season is a must. Whereas I feel next season it's going to be the same, isn't it? We're going to have the same track stats that are going to be available. And I just can't see it being any different. I really can't. Unless they really do turn them down and make it a bit like the year before. Whereas I thought the year before was a decent game. Just a few small changes need to be made. It's a lap. Chadwin, welcome. Just not enjoy. No, I get that, Callum. If you had seen my live stream on Saturday, not enjoyable at all. Literally wasted an hour and a half for absolute bull, basically. So I don't blame you, but the one thing I will say, Callum, is I appreciated all your support for the channel, because I know you as a channel member for a long time as well. So as that, genuine, a massive thank you for your support. And hopefully you do stick around. Hopefully you might give it a shot on the new season. Just give it a day or two and see if you like it. See if there's a little bit more encouragement there for you. Yeah, Nick. Yeah, I mean it was a bit bland last season. Get ya, but maybe it was the season before where, for example, we used to have the French circuit, and if you took downforce, you would be really, really quick through the corners. Whereas, if you took dead fast, you would be slow in the corners and really quick on the straights. That was when they had boosts. Perfect. They had it absolutely perfect for the season. And it was actually really good. It depends on how you balanced out in the end. So I want them to go, but I think that was 2 years ago, I think, off memory. But yeah, it was great because you literally get overtaken by downforce and then fly back past with dead fast. It was brilliant. It was fun. And it really took skill as well. But we're going to take a P1 crate as well. I haven't heard anything, Kimo. I really haven't. So I don't know if I will hear anything as well, obviously, with me being in the position I'm in. So I just don't know if I'll hear anything. I might hear the same time as everybody else and have to quickly react to try and get something out there. But I'm hoping for some big, big changes from Hutch. But who knows what we might get. So, P1 then. Get your comments in the chat. What are we going to get? I do need a wee. So we're going to give the old push to the button and disappear for 2 minutes. The question is, what are we going to walk back into? Is it going to be something good, or is it going to be something bad? Club tournaments, what are they? Yeah. I can't believe they haven't come back yet, though, club tournaments. Where are they? So, P1 for Zenith. No, Kimo, we don't want a Zenith. Virtue last season, game changer. Absolutely. So, yeah, global groupings is good. So, bit of Kevin we start off with then. Kevin! And yeah, hopefully, or Dennis, we do get some changes. TMD goes Russell. I need to try and get out of here without killing the green screen. So I definitely look plastic, don't I? I need to change the quality. I look a little bit plastic. Oh, that's what you got. Colapinto incoming, says Julianus. Right, we're going to leave it on and nip for a wee-wee quickly. There is your Colapinto. There is your Gasly. And then we got Surge. You know, that's not too bad, is it? That's not too bad. David trying to tell the chat to lie. I see that, David. Them chats don't disappear unless you delete them, you know. Say hi to the chair. You know what? I mean, Nick, as long as it provides you with entertainment, I'm happy, mate, at the end of the day. Let's take a screenshot of that and reload the game then. That's okay, because that's nearly maxed out now. So yeah, I think anything like that I'll actually take at the moment. Yes, we want Nemesis, but if it's nearly maxed out, that means I'm going to get one less in the trade options that comes. I do have a legendary crate. Don't really want to spend 46 bucks to open it, so I'm going to hold it for now. But I've seen a few people get some bad rewards, Claudio, from their GP this weekend. I have seen a few of that. So yeah, that there is, look, Nemesis 350, Reactor 315, and the BIMOF at 306. So we're getting closer. Verstappen, we're quite a while off still. Same as Leclerc, Norris. We're still a bit distant from them. But that Surge card that we just got then. So obviously there's Zenith, by the way. Forgot to upgrade that one. There is Zenith. Maxed out. Forgot to do that one earlier on. And then, yeah, Surge 384. So, we still carry on. Track is changing on Wednesday, Taylor. That is when track rotations are. So, Wednesday. As we get our race with Stunny. Let's see what we can do in this one. Can we take some good points? Start our 5 races to come then for a sprint crate. Not far away from the 200. Yeah, and I still won't be able to make the final round, Kimmo. I am lacking the skills and the technique. So, let's go. Soft for the rival. Will they go boosts? Not going boosts, which is interestingly. And look at the race start Alonso's got without boosts. Jesus. Jesus. Absolute beast. And he don't get a perfect race start ever because he's got bad race start. Or not great. So that's huge. But we are into P1, P2. And again, later on in this race, I will come back to pit and split the points if he gets his Verstappen up through the pack, which he should. Eclipse boost, yeah, 150 Eclipse boost if you get to milestone 199. I've seen that. That's not too bad. Interesting that they chose that boost. But we've got these two absolutely flying away at the front. Obviously, real player not using boosts, fair play. But I just want to get the sprints. I just need P1. That's what we got to get. That's what's got to be the aim for any sprint. If you've got the boosts, use them. If you don't, be wise, is what we say. The only one you don't have, well, it's a good boost. I don't use it too often. He looks like he will get his car up to P3, P4, I think. So, I'll come back and pit later on. And he is into the pits now. I think he's doing a 3-3-3 by the look of it. Doing a 3-3-3 with both of it. I think on power unit tracks, you don't necessarily need boosts. You can score 43 points. Great boost. You think you beat me with that one, didn't you, David? Pretty sure you did. As Verstappen is in. So we will go to softs. Yeah, I knew you'd say it was a good boost because you beat me. So he's in P3. The question is, can he get ahead? I mean, I think he is going to get P3 and P4. So We will pit for now, and then what I'll do is I'll leave it on conserve. Like so. Just try and slow these two down. And I'll try and be a little bit kind to people. Would have beat you with Gladiator. You'd have beat me with your eyes closed, David, to be fair. So just going to conserve down. He is up to P4. He's still got a pit, though. He's got a good power unit as well. I think he'll take P3, P4. I don't know about SAR. I don't know when that's due. No, it was a good race, David. I know you're joking. I'm having a laugh. So he's in the pits now with both. And I think what I'll do is I'll just pit to hards. And I'll give him the 45 split. Because I don't need the 47. Unless I get a bad race and then I'll be regretting it. I could just go to the end here. But he's going to get P4. I've got Verstappen who's clear. Let's get Alonso in. Let's cut down. And then we'll keep P4. And then we'll just keep on conserve. Come on, go, go, go. Go, go, go. I mean, we're going to take P1. That's all that matters to me. I mean, I'm trying to let him past. I'm on conserve. Push. I'll give you some points. We'll split the points. I gotta say thanks. Where's the thanks? Just gave you 2 points. Boo! Splitting the points on the 45s. Yeah, I mean, I use boost, but at the end of the day, I'll take the victory and just split the points. It doesn't bother me. I mean, I only need 45 a race, and against any bots, I'll take the 47 or try to anyway. Hey, it never hurts to be kind. If I get called out for being kind, then what can you do? So, Bahrain. Probably wouldn't have to use boosts around here. 4-6. Soft mediums. Let's do it without a boost then. Let's do this. See what we got. Is it a real player as well? It might be a real player. It is a real player. Dragon boosts. See if we can hold this rival up then. Or will power unit be too quick for us for this rival? I mean, he's got a very good start. That's the worrying thing with outboosts. Because if you get a good start, you've got every chance of doing what you need to do. I mean, Verstappen is there. Alonso's flying off the front. Try and use all... I mean, he's caught very quick, actually. I probably won't win this race. Yeah, definitely not winning this one. Probably could have done with a boost. Try and get Verstappen. If I can get Verstappen... Oh, not a safety car. Why? And he's got Dragon as well. He can probably go to the end here. Davor! Come on, where is it going to come? Yes, Davor! Davor quickly becoming a legend of the channel. Davor. Everyone give a big W if you're watching for Davor. Claudio, you have got a membership off Davor. Big W, big thanks for supporting the channel. And you'll get some nice new emotes, etc. to use. That's for going without boost. Well, I'm going to lose now as well, Davor. Davor's becoming Santa Claus. Giving out the gifts. But no, enjoy Claudio and Davor. Massive thank you as well for continuing to support the channel. Let's see if we can bring home the win without boosts. I think it's going to be very, very difficult. He hasn't pitted though. Which is, I think, a little bit of a mistake from the rival. I'm not going to push too much. I don't need to use too much of the power unit. I'm going to just keep... Oh, wow. Wow, how slow are we? As long as we get 43, I might be alright. Got a lot of points on Google Play. Fair. Fair play. We're stuck completely behind Max Verstappen and we're on hards. We cannot get past Max Verstappen. Yeah, they all still need to pit, but they're going to be so much quicker than us. We are on the slow hards. Might just try... I mean, he's pitted for softs early on. Ah, I went to click the push, but I clicked the wrong button. I don't think we'll win this one. I didn't think we would. Hards is a tough one. I think I need a boost, really. And I reckon he could be using a power unit setup as well. Try and get back past. If I can get back past, and then I can slam on the brakes and conserve. He's going to have to pit with Norris. Got to pit with Norris. Try and keep him behind. Try and hit the conserve. Back up to attack mode. Hit the conserve. Got him at bay at the moment. He's got a pit as well. Hit the push. Hit the push. Ah, just couldn't get him. It's alright. Look after power unit. There he is coming out. I think we might get this. We might just get this without boosts versus boosts. Because he's pushing on the softs. We're going to complete the job here. We are closing in on P2 as well. Could we make it a 47 point from a no boost versus boosts? As we come round the final few corners to the last corner, to the line. We've done it. 47 points, no boosts versus boosts. That's how it's done. Come on. 47, nailed it. And it was a big team score difference, don't get me wrong. And look at that. That's how much difficult it was with that Dragon setup. I mean, it's got the wrong setup in a way. But it still took all of our ability to get that win. We'll take it. We'll absolutely take that. Dragon Boost meant the rival had good. We did the right strategy. David called it. Nick called it to go to hards. And Calum, I don't know how he did it, mate. I'm not quite sure. But job done on that one. That was a good little win. Exactly, yeah. I mean, the safety car... I think if the safety car didn't come out, we would have won that a little bit easier. But that was... that was an interesting one. Is this a reel again? I don't think I can do it again, can I, David? Or maybe I can. So, I'm going to go soft and soft here. Let's try it again then. Come on. Let's see what we can do. I'm flirting with danger here. Absolutely flirting with dangers. Merlion and Hook. Race start, cornering and speed boosts. Alonso gets away. Wow. Oh, come on, Alonso. Come on, Alonso. Early move. Come on. That's what we need now. Push, push, push. This rival is going to be 25 cornering addition to me. So there should be no way I win this race. He's going to be so much quicker. Let's try and get him... let's try and make him believe he's won already. Let's try and play the mind games. As we move into P7. We're keeping him behind. Keeping him behind at the moment. I mean, Verstappen's going backwards. We're gaining power unit. Wow, though. Just got to match him. Up to P7. Come on. Come on. No boost racing at its finest. Still got a decent enough power unit. Come on, Max. Oh, God. Pulled a little bit of gap as one. Pulled a little bit of a gap. And Verstappen's up to 6th. And we're coming out with Alonso already. Push, push, push. Let's get this job done. Let's see how many points we can score. As Verstappen comes back out. Oh, look at the traffic Verstappen has got. That's not good. That is not good at all. They will surely pit this lap, surely. Come on, Verstappen. Go round. Not that way. We are defending the lead. These will all pit for... These won't pit for wets, though. That's going to be the good... Oh, come on. There we go. Up to P6. Red Bull coming out of the pits as well. Ah, we just can't hold off. We're trying. We are giving it our all. Next lap, I think, is going to be wet tyres. We're absolutely trying to. We've got to pit next lap with Verstappen. Just get past the back marker. This is going to be tough. This is going to be close. See if we can do it. Can we get the win? Do I pit now? Do I go on? He's going to pit for wets, surely, here. Yeah, that's it. The AI are a pain without pitting. So we're in. The AI all continue. So we're going to be slow initially. I'm not going to push. I'm not going to push too much at the moment. Oh, look how slow we are. Why is he He's catching up as well. There's a breakdown as well for the Red Bull. Max Verstappen, we're back into the lead. That means one car is going to be down. And now we've got to try and fight this out with the rival till the end. We've got 50% power unit. We've worked the power unit really well in this race. Again, just conserve again down the straight. Verstappen needs one more position. And that position is P4. In the mix of it all, we need P4. There he is, just at the top of the screen. We are catching P4. We are catching. There he is. There he is. Alonso's going to come home and win it, surely. Where's the move? Where's the move? There's the move. P1 Alonso. P4 Max Verstappen. No boosts versus boosts. We've done it again. 2 out of 2. 1731, 1654. There you go. Even a big I mean, he had 20 cornering on us then, I think. And we took victory. Oh, last lap. What a race. This is making it on the edge stuff. Let's go again. Let's keep it going. What a win. 2 good wins, that. Are you all not entertained? Gotta be entertained. It's beautiful racing. And now Baku. Can we keep it up? Exactly 2008 championship with Lewis. What, Brazil? Come on then. No boost again then. Let's stick out. I'm going to do it for the fans. No boost selected. Not a real player, I don't think. Who is not entertained? Exactly, Davor. Exactly. So, this could be a little bit trickier, though. But I tell you what, Alonso has got a stunning start. Up to P3. Davor! You legend! Everybody give up for some multiple gifting subs from Davor. I think everybody in this chat right now needs to give Davor a big, big W for his support. We are going to call him Davor the Donator. The Dominator. A big dub for your support on the stream, Davor. More races without boost. He's entertained. That's what we like to see. Yeah, and everyone's giving boo. Andrew Senna getting a membership. Well done, mate. Oh, just into P7. Yeah, a lot of support, Davor. You're going to be quickly becoming a fan favourite. But massively, honestly as well, you don't have to do all these memberships. You honestly don't have to, mate. Trust. But we appreciate anything anybody does. Bank robbery. Oh, we appreciate it, Davor. We absolutely appreciate it. So Verstappen P6. We're looking good in this race again. And we're looking okay. Max Verstappen. No, well, I appreciate that, Davor. Absolutely, mate. It's the player's name and now have the Christmas. Pete, that doesn't make you grumpy anymore, right? If you got Christmas songs in your head. Surely. I think we might end up winning this race. I think we're going to beat the rival because it's an AI bot, I think. The question is, how many points can we actually get? Humbug. Love it, Pete. Love it. No, we appreciate it, Nick. Obviously, we all go through our times of difficulty with life and games and everything. But I think this year, I kind of definitely set the boundary of just try and enjoy it as much as you can and just try and bring some entertainment. Like, I feel like I belong to the players. Like, I know what players want. I know what players deserve. But I generally feel that now I don't really care from a frustration point of view. If I get frustrated on the game, it's also for your entertainment. Do you know what I mean? I want you guys to be happy. I want you to watch me and enjoy it as well. So my pain is your gain, absolutely. But I'm just glad we can help support every single one of you who is with us. Absolutely. Yeah, well, we've got a new season to come soon as well. In May, this new season will drop. So it's going to get a little bit different around here. Going to be some new changes that Hutch usually do every single season. So we'll see what that's going to be like. See what they have in store for us. We'll have loads more to learn again. Time to stream snipe on my ult. You can go and get the wins, TMD. But already, we are going to take P1, P4. So we're going to take 45 points, worst case here. And that's good, though. No boost again. I mean, I might as well save my boosts. If I can go around getting 45, 43s, then I'm pretty happy. We're right behind Sergio Perez. And we're ahead now of Sergio Perez. So it's going to be a P1 and P3 without boosts. And we appreciate that, Keemstorm, as well. Yeah, Davor, they get completely rebranded, the drivers. So they'll all move series. For example, Albon was previously a low series driver. This season, Series 11. And at the minute, I mean, it don't look like I have to use too many boosts. I might use it against someone who's similar level, who I know is going to give me a really good race. But that is a P1 in the bag. And I think we've got one more race in until we get our another sprint crate done and dusted. Yeah, 183. So I'm going to need 42 points in this race. So this is where I might just use boosts. Unless it's power unit. And we've got a 1678 team score. So I might still just use boosts in this one. Canada as well. So yeah. Maybe the last race we'll have to use boosts. Because we've got to make sure we don't do an extra race here. So maybe we'll just stuck some copper on. We'll get the win. We'll get the job done so that you can see a crate as well. Yeah, well, 43, Nick. But the problem is it's the AI, isn't it? The AI are going to be the hardest ones to overcome sometimes. Like Max Verstappen, Perez, Leclerc. So that's probably my biggest concern. If I split with a rival, fine. But I don't think I will. Usually a Verstappen or Perez comes to destroy us. So we'll boost again. We'll see how we get on. And if we want to split the points, we'll split the points if we even have a chance to. Especially only needing 45. But we got a good start. You can see the difference in race starts with using boost, though, compared to the last time we raced this circuit. Look at that. Straight into 1-2 from a decent start. But job done. Potentially. Who knows? Safety cars might come out and haunt us. Wow, Perez doesn't... That's it. Perez will be no longer with us this season. He'll be gone. A lot of new driver shake-ups, that's for sure. Who are we going to be playing with? Who's going to be the meta next season? But this one's looking quite easy. Yeah, Canada is tough, Bradley. Even the AI, look, you can still see the AI are still fairly quick in this one. Dragon here, both softs the weekend from our club. Well, to be honest, David, Alonso can just about do 4 softs at level 8. He can just get 4 softs. So, with even more tyre management, I could see why that being the case. Crash King next season. Jack Doohan. Sorry, Jack, if you ever watch this, which you probably won't. I don't know. I think he's probably the most... It'll be that or... is it Bortoleto? I can't remember whose name, the Brazilian. Him or maybe Jack Doohan. So Verstappen's got great power. Look at that. Verstappen, 85% power unit. We might not even be able to split the points because he hasn't really gained as far as I thought he would. Well, Brian, hey, remember, appreciate your kind words, absolutely. But trust me, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you lot. If you guys, girls, wasn't watching the videos, wasn't showing me that early support of my channel, I wouldn't be where I am today. So I thank you and everybody else who's generally watching and supporting the channel. Yeah, well, that's the thing, TMD. I think they know something. I think they've took a big risk, and I don't think they realise Colapinto is going to be available. So I think that's why they've took him. They've snapped him up so nobody else can. Samba, not my favourite boost, that's for sure. But this is looking fairly routine. I mean, look at the rival, right? He's using a Merlion boost, which gives 25 extra cornering, and he's only P5. He can't gain on the AI. That's the difference with the AI these days. He's now P4, but he's got Softs Verstappen behind. And we've pulled so far clear. Colapinto has gone to Alpine, Mark. He's gone for Alpine reserve driver. Yeah, you can see on mine, David, if I click soft, you can just see in the bottom right, you can do 4. But you can't really push. So with that tyre boost, like Nick's saying, probably give you a lot of pushing. But obviously this track is overtaken, so you probably would want to use Dragon would be okay. Yeah, exactly, Julianis. Yeah, race start is also really good on this circuit. You need a good race start to get ahead of the pack. Because once you get stuck in the pack, it's very hard to come through the pack. And you can see we've pulled massively clear. He's going to take what looks to be P4 and probably P8. It looks to be. So, get in the chat. What are we going to get then? Sprint crate is inbound. What are we about to get from our sprint crate? We've had 2 lots of Cyclone and we've had Surge so far this evening. So this is our 4th. We'll have 1 more sprint crate to do after this race, where we do a full sprint crate again. But that was only 1 race where we used boosts, I think. And that was pretty good. We saved a good number of boosts over that one. Yeah, I've seen that, Claudio. I don't know how much to trust, but I've seen definitely that. Kevin! Let's go. 47. 1 race where we had to use boosts, the rest without boost. Yeah, not using any boost. Is that the way forward, Nick? We're about to find out. P1! Let's go! That feels good. Without the use of boosts, that feels good. Generally does. Philip, welcome back. That's solid. Absolutely solid. But let's see what the reward's like, and then we'll get straight into our final sprint crate. Here we go. Perez. Zhou Guan Yu. Cold Fusion. And then... boom! Let's go! That is Davor. Davor's been smashing the channel memberships. He said we were about to get Nemesis. And there it is. Come on! 13 Nemesis. 363 out of 400. That's what we wanted. Boom, boom, and more booms. Get in. That's what we needed. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. If you have a look at our sprint rewards this evening. 2 lots of Cyclone. 1 Surge. 1 Nemesis. That is some big boost. Big boost to our assets. Job done. Oh, yes. And yes, we've now got a 1 more sprint crate to do. And there's a lot of people saying, boosts, don't use them. You get a better reward, potentially. Well, let's carry on that trend, shall we? 1 more sprint crate, Bradley. We are coming with absolutely. 1 sprint crate to do. Big up TMD with a member for 22 months. Nearly a 2-year membership by TMD. Davor, TMD stealing the show. Legend. 2 more, I heard. The missus will kill me, TMD, if I do 2 more sprint crates. Trust me. But big up the W's in the chat for TMD, chat. Come on, let's show your support. Don't need to use boosts. 22 months. And this is where we lose because this rival's got Dragon and we're not using boosts. We're going to struggle on this one, chat. Yeah, we got Davor and TMD becoming, if not already, legends. But let's see how many points. Maybe we'll skip the 40. We'll get the 43. We might have to use boosts later on in the round to try and keep up the 5 race streak. TMD is an OG. Absolutely. Up to P9. Up to P8. Good work. And sadly, we're not going to... He only used boosts on one driver, it seems, which is strange. But he's on soft. We're on a different strategy. So let's see. See if we could find a way, maybe. We are working the PU. Absolutely, Nick. We're trying. We're trying our hardest. Come on, get P6. Thank you. We're doing okay, actually, in this race. I think we'll finish ahead of that second car. Depends if he goes softs now. He goes medium, so he's going one stop. I do, Philip, yeah. Very good races. I haven't seen Musso for ages, actually. Nor Billy. Unless they're running under different names now. Hey, they suddenly stopped, didn't they? I didn't see them again. We're certainly working that PU. Yeah, I mean, don't surprise me. They were very good players as well. Big spenders, but also very skilled in the game. If we can keep P2, that means 44 points. That's decent work. He's gone for mediums. Can we offset and catch him up for 45? Could we? Could we catch him? Well, let's find out. Let's work that PU like Nick says. He is pushing a lot as well. We're actually catching P1, but he's got good power unit levels on P1. Got to try and multitask the power unit here. Absolutely multitasking the power unit. Where is he? Oh, I don't know if we're going to catch P3. I don't think we will. He might still catch us in P2. We're so slow behind that car. Oh, tyres are not looking good for Verstappen either. We are going to run out. But he hasn't got... We could catch. Yeah, overview is good for the drivers. Doing the map can work out well sometimes. We can't push too much, but I don't know how much he can push with Alonso. I mean, we are really catching him up on these soft tyres. He's got no power unit left. We can't push Verstappen at all because we're going to run out of tyres. And I think I can probably stick him on conserve. Because I need to just get to the end here. There he is. Surely he's going to be close to running out at the end. Verstappen is just going to hold on. I think. I have run out of tyres now. We're going to scrape to the line. Tell you what, we put in a good shift. P2, P4. It wasn't a win, but it will be close enough. 44 points, so better than a 43. we'll take it without boosts as well against a real player. We wasn't a million miles away, and that had a better team score as well. So, yeah, he only needed boosts on one player, really. That's probably a true point, though. We don't need to boost both players a lot of the time. So, we've got to just keep an eye on them points. 45 points a race we need, but 44 is okay on that one. We just got to go and get a 46 or a 47 now. And we've got a 1588. Big up Jack from Global F1 Elite we're playing now. And we're off to Baku. I think we can use no boost here. I think we used no boost here last time and got a good 44, 45 points. So we'll keep it going. Going to get a good qualifying. 6th and 9th. And it's going to start in the wet as well. Let's see if it is a real player. If we do get done by a real player with boosts, we'll have to think about using boosts again. Let's see. Is it? Doesn't look like a real player. Gold crate in 5 races. Hopefully it's good, Julianis. That's good. You want to do it in 5 races. That will save you a massive amount of time. So P7, P8 we start. We can do an undercut, which is very effective on this circuit. But we want more positions than what we're in now. 6th and 8th. But we are climbing. P4. Keep it going. And right on the back then. So P4, P6, that's an okay start. 13 Colapino. No! I haven't seen that today, but... Oh, that's so bad. Especially if you've done it for the first time in 5. So disappointing for you there, Julianis. Yeah, Obi hasn't been around for a while, has he? Where's Obi these days? Unless he's been banned. Make a good point, David. Right, we're going to have to probably undercut one of these. Because we're going to end up double stacking here. And I probably will do Alonso. Under a little bit of pressure. We're not a million miles away from the front row here. So I'm not too concerned. Going to do the undercut, gain some power unit, push on the outlap is what we're going to do. Hopefully we drop in to around P12, 13 and we get some nice clear air to start pushing a little bit. So we come in from P5. Verstappen's going backwards now. Verstappen's struggling. I did call the gap though. I called it. P13, clean air. That is exactly what we're into. It's almost like I knew what I was doing there. Straight into, look at that clean air that we've got here. It's exactly what I wanted from the undercut. We're just going to catch some cars now. But this undercut is going to be so powerful from Alonso. He was P5 when he entered the pits. As we come down the straight, we're into P3. Undercut, yes please. What an undercut that was. Beautiful time, clean air. And that is what paid dividend. Because we have got a nice gap now. And into P2 we go. Come on. Where's P1? Sergio Perez, 3.8 seconds up the road. Don't think we're going to catch him. We're going to get probably overtaken ourselves. There you go, down to P3. We're going to struggle to keep hold of this. Definitely going to struggle. What are we on at the minute? Still only 42 points. We're going to have to start using some boosts, I think, because we're losing too many points. It is fun racing with no boosts, I'll give you that. But we are currently not scoring enough points. I mean, P3, P4 is going to get us 43. But it seems like we're faster in the corners. Because we've got more cornering, we are faster in the corners. Because look at the speed that that red ball just disappeared. He just disappeared from me. And then we close him up in the corners. It's almost like we still need a bit of cornering. Because look how quick we've caught up Max Verstappen in the corners. Right back on his backside. So 43 points. We're going to have to start whipping out some boosts, I'm afraid. Because we are going to need some points. Yeah, but Nick, I think 225 by 5 is 45 points. I think. Let me just get the old calc out. Yeah, 45 points a race. So I'm dropping too many points at the moment. Got to get some points. Yeah, Joel, we'll have a look, see what we match up against. Because what are we on now? We're only on about 87, yeah. We dropped 7 already. And it's not going to get any easier. We might have a 6th racer coming up here. Now, hopefully, this guy used boost before. Hopefully, he doesn't use boost this time, and we use boost, and we take the win. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, we need 45 though. Got to split these points. P2 crate 5 Fury. What do you reckon to that, Bradley? Good or not good? So, Eternal Flames. Got it. I mean, it's okay, but it's not great, is it? So, he uses Unstoppable and Skull. We've got it all. This is going to be tough. Let's see what we can do. He's got the better start as well. Everyone gets a better start than me. But look at his P1's gone. We need to split these points though. We need to try and get 45. Yeah, hopefully not, Nick. You never know what sort of group we're in. That's the problem. You don't know. But he's got a stronger account than us, to be fair. So we might not even get 45 here, or even 44. That is one of serious consideration. We might not get enough. But if it takes us 6, you all get a bonus race. Yeah, I probably will try and undercut both. I think that'll be the plan. Definitely got to get 43 though. So we'll let him come back past because he's going to come past anyway. He's got more speed. Verstappen is going to go into traffic. I might keep him out on lap 4. He's going to come out in traffic. I don't think Verstappen... Sorry, Verstappen will come out clean air. Alonso won't. So I'm going to stick Alonso out there still. Worth a try, but I'm just going to get... Oh, just going to get past. Come on, get past quickly. Come on, Verstappen. Past Norris. No. Up to P3 we go. To P6. Yeah, that's the problem is, Nick, I kind of need to catch him up. That's why I've got no choice but to push. And yeah, he's just too strong for me, sadly. Too strong for me. I mean, we are pretty close, giving him a good race. No idea, David. No idea what happened to him. But yeah, just got to... It's all we can do. It's all we got. We are going to hit a 43 anyway, even though we wanted more points. That's it. The luck is gone. We very much might be on to a 6th racer here. Unless we start whacking out some 47s. But we need to avoid higher level racers, that's for sure. Unless he's going to, like, give me a point here. But I doubt it. He's just a little bit quicker than us. Just. Just out of reach, sadly. Oh, my own cars are getting each other. Oh, my own cars have got in the way. My own cars killed my chance at robbing a point. Damn it. They got muddled up with each other. That's it, Nick. Everyone's come for me with boosts now. Hey, yeah, there's nothing I can do there. He got a better start. He had less speed somehow than me. But level 8 Alonso, level 8 Norris as well. I don't quite know how I probably lost that. Probably the race start is where I lost that. Fine margins. And that's the problem. When you get a good race start, you're laughing. Like, his Norris is really good qualifying, so he's always going to start ahead. And if you can get flying out the trap and get ahead, it's so hard for somebody else to catch back up. Now, hopefully this is maybe a bot or someone we can take advantage. And see if we can take... We need a 47 here, have to. So, Rooster Booster. We've got to go for it now. Got no choice. 47 points is a must. I remember when self-control was the best boost on the game at the start of one of the seasons. It was incredible at one point. So, let's continue to push them. And already, look how much easier it is with boost, by the way. It is madness. Up to P1 we go. Bit of decent race start. And then let's cement this in. Into 1-2. And then rivals should be... Yeah, all the fun's suddenly gone. You're right, Nick. No more grafting for the P1, P2. But we got to get 5 races for the sprint crate. I don't actually know if it's still possible. I think we've dropped too many points. I think we have to do it in 6 races maybe now. I don't know if anybody can remember what scores I've got and do the maths, but I think it's been like 44, 43 and 43 or something, I think. I can't remember. But I think we're going to struggle a little bit. We'll know after this race, true. Probably need 2 lots of 47 is probably what I'll need. Wouldn't surprise me. But come on, let's get the job done. I mean, Alonso's laughing. Verstappen's laughing. Let's conceive power unit down the straight. Back for softs. I mean, it should definitely be a 47 race. I mean, our rewards have been good. I mean, we had a great sprint without boosts. That was really fun sprint. But obviously now we're at critical point. Yeah, we'll give you the horns, Nick. It's nearly over. We're on lap number 5, going into 6. Nearly there. I mean, we could use... I think we probably could use no boost on power unit circuits. I'm on 134, says Mark. So, I think it is... I think I'm out of the question. I don't want... If I'm on one with this 47... So that would make... Yeah, I still need 91. So I'd need, yeah, 47 and a 44 still. So I could still make it. Potentially. Because I was on... that's right. You're right, Mark. So I was on 87. I was on 87. I think. Yeah, Philip, this will be the last one I'll do. A couple of races left, though. So, still plenty of time to enjoy the stream. Make sure if you are watching, do please hit that like button for me as well on the channel, on the video. And if you are watching and not currently subscribed or following on Twitch, hit the follow or subscribe as well. But lap 8 complete. About to kick off lap 9. Get the job done at the power unit circuit off Brazil, lapping Hamilton in 11th. So look at that. That's how quick we are at these circuits. We're lapping P10 at the moment, up to P9. Appreciate it, Philip, as well. Appreciate your support. 13 Valkyrie just now. David, let's go. That's a big asset for coming GPs. Yeah, David as well. Appreciate the big dub for the stream as well. That's what we like to see. So Rival takes 3-4, but it was the AI, I think it was. 12 is a waste, but at least you've now got that one. You got to take your silver lining. Got to take your little win. I mean, it's going to help you for the cornering circuits, David. Free extra cornering. So, job done on that one. Let's run through then. Let's see what points we're on. And I think we're going to be on 134, like Mark says. 177 we're on now. So I can't do it, can I? I'm 1 point short. I need a sponsor task. Yeah, it's all good, Mark. It's all good. Yeah, we're on 177, so that means we can't do it. Because we currently need 48. Damn it. Damn it. Not good. Never mind. Let's go no boosts again. 2 races then, extra race in the final one. If we get second or third in the crate, we've had a good evening of racing, that's for sure. David A, welcome as well. Next event boost, a very good one. I don't know what boost it is, if I'm honest. Let me load up the game on my other phone and see what boost is there. But we're going to try and smash it. Don't worry, Nick, we're back with the no boosts, so you'll be happy. And we're already doing pretty well in this race. Because we are into P2 and P5. Is it tuning boost, is it? Yeah, tuning boost. It's okay. It's okay. Used to be really good. Not so much this season. But it's still okay to use. Very good pit time, cornering. Yeah, very good. definitely take it. Definitely try and get through to get that reward as well. So P3 and P5. Again, might look at an undercut potential here. But look how quick Leclerc is compared to us. Rocketing past. Yeah, definitely going to pit Alonso here. Let's try and push now. Can't believe we've got to do an extra race on the final one. That might mean we don't get P1. We've got to hope that we're not in a really, really tough group. And we're in an easy group. So, Verstappen. Look at that. Just even on conserve, flying past us. Bonkers how much pace. Losing spots all over the place now. Alonso clear air a little bit. Currently P13. I don't know if I want to check it, David. I don't know if I want to just give myself disappointment already. Although, to be fair, I'd have been already done by if someone was in a good group anyway, wouldn't I? So, might as well. Could be on for coins. So, Verstappen comes in from P3. I'm going to make a beautiful undercut. Working a treat with Alonso. Well, yeah, got to give it a go, Juniors. Absolutely, just give it your best shot. That's all you can do. And if you can do something good, then even better. But we're going to get we're going to get decent points from here, but still doesn't mean we can finish a race earlier. Just got to pray for the easy group this time. But let's see. Let's see where we finish. Keep pushing it. Look at that, Verstappen out front has disappeared again. It's ridiculous how quick he is. And we are back past the McLaren. And here comes Perez flying through. Yeah, I won't finish out of the top 3. That's usually a certain. Davide, not really, no. You want him a good high level like 5, 6, 7. A lot of the legends aren't very good until you get to a boost or their high level. So, I mean, we're still putting in a good performance. 0 boost used in this race. And we're still sitting at the moment in P2 and P4. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. See if we can keep P4. Which we should be able to. We're pretty quick through the corners. Not going to gain P3 back. But it doesn't matter anyway. Look how quick Max Verstappen is out front, by the way. Look where he is. Already across the line. And we're going to take 2 and 4. So what we'll do is we'll finish this race. We'll have a quick look, like David says. We'll check the group. Because if we were in a tough group, we'll see it anyway. And we'll see that we've already got no chance of P1. We might have no chance of P1 or P2 or P3. So you might as well then just absolutely avoid the last race. So 44 points. That was a good job. Still need them 3 points to collect. Or 4 points to collect. Moment of truth. Yeah. We're done. We're not going to get it. Because somebody's on 182. So unless they... if they're on 182, there's no guarantee that they score 43 points. So you never know. We could still have a chance. But if they've scored 182 so far, probably from 5 races. Probably from 4. I think we're going to be settling for P2. Needed a quick circuit as well. That would have been nice. This is not the circuit for that. So, don't need to use boost because we only need like 4 points. We'll push. So, looks like a P2 crate incoming then for the final sprint of today's. And make sure, remember, we are live tomorrow as well. So come join us for the same action-packed fun. Yeah, that's true, David. Could be. But let's see. They might have a power cut as well. You never know. Yeah, Legends are tough anyway. Champions GP is ridiculously tough. Unless you have a DC, yeah. Unless to be fair though, Caleb, if I get 3 points, I'll still need 1. So as long as I don't come the last 2 positions, I'll be okay. Come on. At least we only need 3. 3 points is good. DC only give... I don't think DC gives you anything. But if we come in the last 2 spots, we'd only get 3. Or is it 5 you can get? Can't remember. But luckily, I don't think we're going to get that. DC definitely counts as 0 because I've tried forfeiting when only needing 3 points. Doesn't work. Yeah, GP DC equals 3, but not in duels. Duels is just an instant loss. 0 points. So on to wets. There is a chance we could win this duel, actually, if we focus up. There's a small chance. Maybe not. We just lose 2 positions at the hairpin. It's fine. We haven't had any rough luck all night, apart from just now. As we come out of the pits. And where do we come out? P7 still. There is the rival on his high team score. And up to P1 we go. So we are climbing. Power unit is not going to favour us though later on in this race. Because he's going to have good power unit on his AI bot. And probably fly back past us. Red Bull's giving him a little bit of a headache. Oh, safety car as well. Just when I needed a quick race anyway. Bang, safety car. I mean, it might get us the win for the duel. But I don't need that. And there was a goal indeed, TMD. Oh, lobs the keeper as well. Loves the keeper. So a slow, painful safety car to finish the last race of this stream. Make sure you're hitting that like button for me as well. We'll have your qualifying guide ready tomorrow being released. So make sure to stay tuned for that one. Yeah, this season, Nick, the strategies are pretty boring. We haven't got really a variation of strategy at all. Really, it's just one strategy fits all pretty much. Not the most fun strategies. We used to have a lot of 2-stops last season. 2-stops was fun. So we conserve down, fill the power units up. It's going to be a last lap sprint. But can we take victory? We are 1 position ahead of each of their cars. He is the stronger car. We should definitely get P2. And now we are off and racing. To finish off, indeed. I made final round in champion with only using Series 10 drivers. I must have been very lucky. Armando, we didn't get anywhere near it, mate. So if you did that, fair play to you. And you must have a nice group as well. Make the most of it while you can. So can we complete the job against this player? We're up to P5. Alonso is in P1. He's pulled clear. We're going to finish a no boost race and take victory against the AI bot. And we're going to actually come home P1, P5. But I don't think it's going to be P1. I think it's going to be P2 on the sprint crate. Sadly, we're going to end with a P2. Because we just wasn't quick enough. There you go. We called it. We absolutely called it. That's probably because of our lack of boosts in the initial races where we dropped some points. But hey ho, it's fun. We had fun, right? And that's what the main thing is. If you can't enjoy the game yourself, let us make it a little bit more fun and a good watch as well. But yeah, definitely, Armando, if you're entering for the first time, your group will be a lot easier. You get it for about 2 or 3 GPs, so try and keep smashing it. Yeah, exactly, Davide. Series 9, Contender is like Series 10, Challenger is like Series 7, Junior is like Series 4, and obviously Series 12 is almost like Series 13, pretty much. So, drum roll coming up. P2 crate, we finished the stream there, but let's see what we first of all get from this. Colapinto, the Arc. We're going to get 5 of something, and here it comes. Can we end on something decent? Yes, we can. And that is a decent night of sprint crates, I will tell you. We have had Cyclone twice. We have had Nemesis once. We've had Surge, which is nearly maxed as well. And now we've had Charles Leclerc. That is, I think, a decent, successful night of sprint crates, I'm going to call. I'm very happy with some of the rewards that we've got. And I don't think I can complain too much. We could have got P1 then, and it could have been something like Kevin! You never know. So we'll take that. That is absolutely, I'm happy with that one. So, I think we're going to leave the stream there then. We've got plenty more to look forward to throughout the week. So make sure before you do leave the stream, do hit that like button for me as we pull 5 Leclerc to finish off. I hope you've really enjoyed the stream. It's been an absolute blast. We've had fun with no boosts as well, just to show you how tough or how easy it can be at times. But definitely no boosts results in a little bit more fun racing and entertainment, that's for sure. But hopefully we'll see you in our qualifying video tomorrow and sprints tomorrow evening. And then throughout the rest of the week, we'll have GP racing on Wednesday. That'll be uploaded by a video. And then on Thursday, we might be live for a bit of Xbox streaming as well. Maybe a bit of EAFC, something along them lines. So hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hit the like button, show your love, and we'll see you next time out.